What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm going to make this video short, sweet, simple, whatever's clever, right? But before we do all that, if you like the content that you see and you want to see more of it, some random dude talking nonsense about tools and whatnot, yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. Why not? It's free, right? So if it's free, it's for me. So it is what it is, guys. And with that being said, let's talk about the Handee Clamp. Now, this tool here, it looks gimmicky, right? Apparently a father and son out of like somewhere in Ohio founded this years ago and started making this. It is USA made, which is kind of cool. But with this, you don't have to worry about the nut, bolt, or even one of those stupid spring clamps falling out, which is pretty neat. Now, let's get back to the gimmicky part real quick. It looks stupid. It looks weird, right? One of those tools. Now, it's in the $20 range. You can find these on Amazon for $23.99, something like that. So you may ask yourself, do I really need something like that? Well, I didn't think so, but I thought, hey, yeah, maybe it'll help me out. Maybe it will just live in my toolbox. Who knows? It either will or it won't, right? So, with that being said, 1965 Cadillac we had in the shop. I was doing power window motors. On the front passenger side that I was doing. This came in and saved me. So if you're familiar with those cars, it's got a stupid piece of metal. It's thick that runs down the length of, or the height of the door structure. So you have that, and then the motor sandwiches in between that and the door and all that. It's a nightmare. So with this helped me get everything started. Now it's not a wrench. It's not going to sit there and go on and, you know, it's just not designed that way. But what I found, and I'm going to put a little clip in, if you get a stupid spot where you get one side in and start threading a fastener in, it'll bottom out and it'll start pushing against it. It's a beautiful thing. That way you know you're on, then you could fish a wrench in there or whatever. That way it's something that'll work. But this does go up to 1.1 inches, which is pretty neat. It's pretty solid. I mean, nothing's coming out of there when you lock it down. And when you run in those stupid spots, those tight spots, stuff like this where it's got an angle, and as we all know, it's all about the angle of the dangle, right? So in certain spots, this is not going to work out. If you get a really tight spot, it is what it is. Can't get the right movement. And you're not having to fight with a piece of paper, shoving it in there and putting a fastener in there and hoping that works. And you're not having to tape, a fastener to it, right? Food for thought. But thank God YouTube's free. Yeah, I like this product. So in the little clip of the Corvette that I was working on, I had a belly pan that I had to put on the driver's side fender. Well, if I would have did it a different way, it probably would have worked out better, but needless to say, I had to kind of reach over inside the engine compartment and come down through the fender, or underneath the fender with a screwdriver to get what I was doing. But this tool helped me out. I didn't have to call someone over and get in between their legs and all that fun stuff, so nice little thing on that. So this is set up right here. Now put a bolt all the way down in there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's yeah, down there somewhere. So I'm gonna fish this little guy in and get it done. There. But like I said, it is $23.99. I will put a link in the description if you guys are interested. It's a Handee Clamp. What more can you say? Pretty neat tool, guys. It's not going to be used every day, but in those stupid spots, it's a good tool. Makes sense, it works. So guys, with that being said, take it easy, keep wrenching, and I'll see you next time.